In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Once again, it's Smith. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
At the 19-yard line.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense here, an early third and long. And that is incomplete.
Defense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a very good return. He nearly broke it, setting up his offense inside the red zone.
First and 10. At the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Oh, the ball's out. And it looked like one of the Bears was able to get in there. He did, so the ball stays with Chicago.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On third down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of marker. It sets up fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From the end zone is KaVontae Turpin. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I change you. Hey, watch do it. We survived outside off from the music. Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't want my type activities, but don't you get involved.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Montez Sweat. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
21 yards.
First time to land in this one, and it's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a second down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cowboys.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That's completed right side to Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pushed out to his left. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to the air one more time. Now screen set up for Blue. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is third and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. His first touchdown of the new campaign. York, good on the extra point. And the Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Smith. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that one.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 6th.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Gain of 4 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for a third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's caught left side by Odunze. We are through 1. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it second and 1 coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And I don't think he got that wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. Second and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it third and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
On third and a yard, it's Williams. This one broken. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Tried to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On fourth down, here's Tory Taylor to punt for Chicago. Kevontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 30-yard line.
Run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, following a gain of about 5 on first down.
At the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
4. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
chill. Right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Feel like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you revel out dark hallways? This way, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Come back in. I bet you light up when we start the show. But I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the place. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Chain a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lock the strike, so we be in that violent force a lot. Guaranteed to turn it out as bad as gold. And my people don't get changed like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on, you know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Rattles out your head for redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the right for yourself, mate. Check, with 3 of 11 is LA.
Chain a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds. Electrified by the sound, it comes from the down. And we take a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Don't miss, pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta compare.
In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Devin Duvernay to return it. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter.
Well, Kate, I think we could take everything we thought about this game and toss it out the window right now. Things have changed thanks to one massive play. The first snap of scrimmage is going to come with one team at a deficit.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. Oh, they're going deep here right off the ramp. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, you love that.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Quarterback with his renounce, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? When you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
From the red zone on 1st. Pass it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Williams to throw. Getting out to his left. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Two yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. Swift. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd and goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets some more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Fourth down, Williams. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Third down run with Blue. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Set the screen here to Swift. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Williams from the gun. Throw is caught. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Williams to throw on 1st. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
To 2nd and 10.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. To the air yet again. Williams finds him over the middle. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This a 39-yarder. Santos' kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes it's breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Hey, Smash!
Here's a throw. And screen here to Blue. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go!
He gets the handoff. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Try and pick this up on the ground. Trying to get this one outside Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Throwing from the gun. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. He keeps this drive moving.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
First down, play action. Got some room to work. Catch is made in close. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Toss to the right side. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys will now lead by 10. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll throw third and long. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First down, here's Swift. And give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's second down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Williams set to pass. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's Jonathan Mingo, complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a nice completion from the rookie passer out of Texas. Good for a 1st down, too.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
One play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. From the pistol, Smith. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill in the Bears territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Go to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys. Looking at 2nd and 3. From the gun here. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Ruben Hippo right the second with the pick. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Taking a deep shot here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. Completed over the middle. He's not far from that 1st down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Still on his feet. Forced out to his right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays right before the snap. You know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, Williams to throw. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Rolling out to his left. Firing it deep, left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline and try and recover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wasn't me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
trying to get crazy with this, see? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fat. A fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Just jealous cause you can't outright me. Yo, kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, my legs plain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs. Wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing. to the groovy. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby.
Shake the rock like Henry Moon. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Shake the rock like Henry Moon. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Come on. You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop. Stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, 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 money,